All right, welcome back, YouTube. We got some naming stuff done off camera, but that was pretty much it. How are our workshops? Ooh, that's right. We have a hunter now, so we need to make sure the micromanagement with our tallow. Crap, he already cooked up all the tallow too. Okay, well, we're gonna get some now that he's done cooking everything. We have more than enough meals, I'm sure. We have, yeah, 713. I think that's enough. Maybe. I mean, we do have, what, 26 dwarves? It's probably enough. Revolt, turn the big 3-0, huh? Any plans? I went to Vegas for mine. Looks like we have empty barrels, so might as well keep brewing stuff. Not a huge fan of Vegas. I prefer Laughlin, but it's one of those cases where I was able to get a lot of my buddies away from their wives and kids and stuff because there seemed to be a good excuse for it. Okay, looks like he's rendered the fat, so let's make sure that we can make soap in the future. There it is. Never cook carp tallow. Didn't realize carps had tallow. Hey, Leo Pent. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad. For those of you who can't see, for the YouTubers, he loves my YouTube episodes. Good. Well, I guess I'll have to put this one on YouTube then. I am recording. I just didn't know if it'd make it there because I don't know how interesting it'll be. If you'd like to be named Leo Pent, just tell me what, if anything, or if you don't have anything specific, just say you don't care, my choice, and I will name, I'll dwarf you. Too bad dwarfs don't barbecue. Yeah, and honestly, I'm a huge fan of Scotch as well, and I wanted to mod in Scotch, because there's peat in the game, so you could make, I'm a big fan of like the Islay or Isla malts, so you could have a special workshop or even just the still that needs to, you need to use peat and you can make Scotch instead of barley wine or something. Lye is supposedly not bugged anymore. And I have not had any problems the last couple times I've been doing tallow, making soap. So you're gonna hang out with your friends in Atlanta. You're the last one. You're the youngin', huh? I was always a youngin' too. Got some KOTOR talk over on YouTube chat. I did love that game too. I still have yet to play KOTOR 2. Knights of the Old Republic. Flipfine, I wouldn't say it that way, but yes, I am a pedophile. Very important to pronounce that correctly. Hey, we got our wooden floor in, and we have our tables in. So let's get our dining room set up. And by set up, I just mean designated. It'll probably already be royal just based on the size of it. This will be a meeting hall, sure. Actually, no. We're going to do it with the other thing, with the zones, because that's the only way to make it a tavern. Oh, not quite big enough. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I can at least get the floors, but I did want to get the walls in it. Okay. And this will be a meeting area, assign location, add a location in tavern. I guess I could have just made it 2 locations. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Okay. So let's do that and that. And then, yes, meeting area, assign location, add go. They already named one, the problematic mushrooms. I actually really like that name. They've done really well with suggesting names that I like for taverns. However he's coded that, I love it. Problematic mushrooms. I need to put some more pump helmet men in cages in this tavern as well. There you guys go. Let's, oops, I meant to hit F1. Let's get rid of this meeting area. Sweet. Flip had some really delicious Ardbeg. A Lagavulin 16 is my favorite by far. It's actually at Costco right now, slightly on sale. It's hard to find it around here for less than 90. I think it's about 70 or 80 over at Costco, and I need to buy a bottle or two. Leo Pins in Australia. Excellent. I love Australia. I've only been there once, but only once. I was very lucky to be able to do that. Yeah, there's all sorts of things we need in the tavern. We should probably get working on that. Can I do any of them here, though? I thought instruments were in here, but apparently they're not. At least on the wood thing. I know they're in here, but I guess if we ask them to make instrument pieces, maybe we can say out of wood. Is there anything else that's like that? I don't really want anything with strings at first. Every one of these is a stringed instrument. Actually, that one doesn't seem to. It's only a one-part instrument? I will give it a shot. Because I really just want to know if I can make it out of wood. And it looks like it's made out of wood either way. So, yes. Let's make it out of high wood. Very cool. And let's see, when it comes to making an actual instrument, so I need to make a leather bag for it and a ceramic blowpipe. Oh, that's never happening. Oh my goodness, it's like a it's a crazy bagpipe kind of thing, but it requires things that I'll never make. We do have nest boxes now, so I'll just get sidetracked and do something else, apparently. Let's see how nice these are. Pretty darn nice. I'm sure the birds will appreciate this. Well job. Well job. Yeah, it's way too late now. Good job, Flip. I gotta make a lot of them, so let's do it this way. You get better nest RNG if you make a little circle around them with your cursor first. That wasn't an accident or anything. Perfect number, though. Make sure no one's talking to me at chat. Doesn't look like it because there's a lot of text in chat right now. By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, I highly recommend, if you can, catch me on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. How are our hives doing? That's the question. Okay, so I don't want them to gather any products on these three. These are my split hives, or at least two of them will be. But let's see if they actually have bees in them. Yes, someone found honeybees in one of them. So we may have to split them ourselves. Usually I have a lot more bees than that. But we'll see. There's still an opportunity. There may be more out there. Winter is upon us. I know at least one of the rivers will freeze. Or at least part of the river will freeze. Flipline, sure. You're more than welcome to link. As long as the link is appropriate and our bridge is done. someone links something that's inappropriate, that'll be a ban. Because I can't really check those. It's not like slipping up in chat or anything. That's a little more intentional for my mods that are paying attention out there. Okay, what did I want to do? Oh, we need levers. That's what we need. So let's build a, a lever. I always like to put my one for the bridge right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's put it there. I don't remember. I missed what I made that out of. So I'm going to try this again. I only have one mechanism right now. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to make that. Let's jump down here. Could have swore I told them to make a lot. I don't know where they went. All right. Oh, I probably ran out of gabbro, so he stopped making them. That's fine. Nice. Oh, actually, I didn't run out. I just need to unforbid it. The thing with doing the quantum stockpiles, you have to remember that. Come on, where's my stones? I'm at a different zoom level than I normally am. Okay, undo the gabbro. I'm gonna leave some of the limonite forbidden. He won't make stuff out of it anyways, but same with the lignite. Ooh, platinum. Orthoclast is a nice blue color. I'm gonna keep that forbidden for now as well. All right. Now we can make gabbro mechanisms. Really, there's just one? Well, at least we can make one more. I missed what that link was actually for, though. One of the music styles descriptions in your tavern. Let's take a look at that. Might be a little small for you all to read. Performances at the introduction. The harshness is an example of the tenebrous sweetness. The work has no particular subject. Overall, it's masterful. Very cool. I'll let you guys pause that and read that on your own time if you'd like to. I have to be mindful that we are recording stuff for YouTube here. Got to keep the action moving, right? Okay. Kind of look at my kitchen again. We got some things we can brew still. I'm allowed them to cook things that I'm never going to plant. So foxtail millet. Probably not really that good a thing to have in your food. White millet. I don't think either of those things can be brewed. I'm never going to plant them, so. Still have tons of dwarven wine, which is great. And still only the one tallow. But that does mean we can make soap. Assuming we have lye, which we probably don't have enough of. I don't even know if I remember to bring it on embark. Okay, do we have more beds? Yes, we do, and we need them badly. Unfortunately, I cannot use my shift jumps from here. And it's kind of ridiculous to have that one set up when we're not even going to get that far down, so goodbye. And we may have to kick some dwarven children out of their beds. You still making beds? Doesn't look like it. Make me 10 more, please. Well, if you at me, Leo Pent, I'll be more than happy to answer that myself. I pay attention to chat when it's slow or when I see the nice bold one of my names in there. So on the Twitch page, there's a link to my, or not a link, it just shows my schedule there. Typically, I stream around this time, and Tuesdays, though, Tuesdays almost always, Wednesdays are about 50-50 for me. It'll probably be less during the summer. Then Fridays and Saturdays, I tend to stream at night as well. And I try to put a video up on YouTube if it's something I think will end up on YouTube later, or if I'm just not screwing around with stuff like Stellaris or whatever and learning things. But if you follow me on here, you can set it to email you as well when I am streaming. Tomorrow I am not streaming, so this is one of the Wednesdays when I will not be. If I did, it'd be very late and I'd be very tired, and it's not even worth streaming at that point. Okay, how many mechanisms do we have now? You got those all built. Excellent. I'm going to get a few more in reserve just in case, but now we should be able to build our, oops, wrong one. Capital T is what I want. Our lever. Oh, I already built it. Designate it to be built, and once that goes in, oh, we got a human poet visiting already. All right, thanks for the lot, Leo Penn. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself enough to want to see more. Yeah, I would love to stream tomorrow, but I do have things going on. There'll be a few Wednesdays I stream this summer, but once summer's over, I'll probably stream most Wednesdays. Yeah, Black Ops 3, yeah. Never played it myself. Waiting for mechanics. Well, just out of curiosity, what are our guys doing nowadays? Oh, you're making those mechanics. That makes sense. But we got a lot of people socializing now, which means Badminton's reign as a leader, well, it's not going to last that long, probably. Got some more hunting going on. Well, why would you kill a drake? Capture it. I kind of want to babysit this lever because I really want to get the bridge hooked up soon. I actually feel like I've pushed it a little far. Especially with a hunter out there who's going to find the ambushes. Yeah, let's just... You can work on that one, but I'll cancel the last one. Those were just backups anyways. Okay, I bet we have some beds available. We do. Definitely need doors like crazy. In fact, we have more beds than we have places to put them, or it's very close. Nope, we have more beds. All right, so that's kind of the design I ended up with. Still just the one door, right? Yep. I like it when my doors are really good quality because Dwarf see doors a lot. So I tend to wait till the end to make them. Okay, so... How do I want to do this? This is definitely a place where it'd be nice to have some branching off. Actually, let's go down a step, make this more higher priority. Enslave the human. Actually, I kind of want him to join and be a resident entertainer, though we have to get rooms set up soon. Yeah, I agree with you, Flip. I love making a mercenary militia. In fact, since I do wait so long to get my militia together, I really like that change. I love it when mercenaries come. I think I made the other one 3 jumps. However, let's bump that up to 4 for now. And well, there's a couple ways to do it. I can mirror both of these just kind of out, which wouldn't be a horrible idea. Yeah, let's do that. At least to start. Maybe I'll get a little more interesting with my rooms later. I don't mind spending a lot of time on stream because you guys are entertaining yourselves, chatting and stuff, but I do need to... I want to be mindful of the YouTube watchers. I'm almost always jealous of chat, too, while I'm streaming. It's like, I just want to be in chat. But then there would be no chat if I wasn't streaming. So I need to catch someone else's DF stream sometime where you guys are all in it. That definitely does not need to be 2, though. But it should be at least 3, shouldn't it? Okay. And then these guys. They'll have some pretty nice rooms, too. Really. Okay, I'm doing 10 here. Let's set it there. I'm going to record a macro. Oh, I forgot to save the other one, though. Still. Ah, crap. Messed it up. See if that did it right. There we go. Okay. Not bad. I forget where it started, though. Should have started it where it should have started. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Macros can be definitely useful. I should probably be less inclined to not use them. That's a horrible way to say that sentence. Okay, that looks pretty good. That'll get a good section of our rooms going. And last but not least, I guess you guys can, for whatever reason you'd want to do that, you can do that. Cool. Oh, all right. See ya, Durin. No, I'm going to protect my best brewer best of all. You and the cook. But thanks for hanging out. It was great having you in chat, and I'll see you later, hopefully. Have a great night. Started off solid, says I've been playing DF for like 7 years on and off, and there's still tons of things I have no idea how to do, like pump stacks or any sort of power related things. I've been playing for about the same amount of time, maybe a year longer. I feel ya. Oh crap, a glass maker. Oh no, a glass maker. Well, let's see if I grabbed everything I need for that. We're gonna have to build a workshop. I'll double check and make sure. Apparently it hasn't. Oh, there's the icon. Yep, highest middle skill is glassmaker. Well, looks like we're going to be putting a glassmaker's workshop in here. I don't ever do it either, so I have no idea what to even do. But I feel you start off solid, because actually that's one of the great things about streaming, having people in chat that know parts of the game that I don't know, and it's been very helpful. So I've learned a lot in the past month, a lot quicker than I would have just trying out on my own and, you know, just trying things out on the wiki that I haven't tried before. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. Maybe he'll use a regular Dwarf workshop. I don't see anything about glass here. Now, if you need a specific, like, glass forge to make glass items, that could definitely be the case. I forget what forges are. U? E? I think it's E. Yeah, so he may need a glass furnace for it. We'll see, Flip. That's why I always buy glass whenever the caravan comes by. I should name a dwarf after myself. That's a good point. Maybe it'll be the glass maker. Maybe that'll actually make it where I want to make glass. Oh, Venture Mode is great started. Definitely check it out if you like roguelikes. I'm glad you guys have some chat going on over at YouTube as well. Okay, here's how I'm going to do it. Just in case, let's zoom to him. He's in bed. Okay, let's capital follow him. See if he goes somewhere. Nope, he's just going to hang out over here. Okay, that's what I figured. So, gosh, why won't you zoom? I hate it when it does this. It's always my fault, too, but fine. I know where I'm going. Let's build... It always gets stuck on follow. Let's build a glass furnace, because I think that's the only thing that it needs. But just to be sure, this is how I play Dwarf Fortress. There's no reason to have to memorize everything. Glass Industry will tell me exactly what I need. It'd help if I pick the right version, though. I love they need a flow chart like this to explain how you make stuff out of glass. So yes, finished goods are made at the glass furnace, unfortunately. But they may not need anything more than what they already have here. Yeah, heck, I'll just put it there. I'm sure it doesn't have to be magma safe or anything like that, or heat safe. Let's make it out of rock salt. That is heat safe anyway, or fire safe at least. Okay, now I need someone to build it, though. Glass making. Wait. It's a child, too. It's a 14-year-old. Well, I'm a child at heart. All right, but I need someone else to actually build this for me. Who's not doing anything right now? Everybody's doing something. You there. Oh, you got other stuff to do. Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. I need glass, please. It also needs architecture. Is our architect busy? Probably. Flip might get a chance at this again. Yeah, he's going to be busy for a while, I bet. So let's turn architecture on there. Yeah, you're just socializing too. Get that going. I have no idea what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. But Flip is running right over there to construct the building, which is excellent. Well done. Maybe we didn't even need someone with glass ability. Okay, where's glass again? There we go. Turn that off. Jump to our tavern. It looks like he's already on his way. Okay, good. He's already going for stuff. Let's follow, though. See when he gets stuck. So he's getting glass out of the depot. And stopped. Gosh, I didn't get enough, huh? Oh, that sucks. I grabbed everything they had. You want raw green glass a lot, it seems. Okay, I know nothing about making glass. I'm glad I brought this up. I'm going to double check chat and see if anyone... Okay, no hints. All right. Sand and fuel. I do have fuel. I want to make sure probably that it's not forbidden, though. So... I'm trying to remember if I actually do have fuel that's in fuel form. Or if I just have... No, well, lignite is fuel. It's been so long since I've even messed with a metal, a non-magma forge. Yeah, so it's bit coal and lignite. 1 unit of lignite produces 5 units of coke. Of course, it uses one as well. I think I need to make the coke first, don't I? Coke would be a bar. Did I end up bringing any? I have none. So I'm going to have to make that as well, aren't I? Take a look at the flowchart again. Okay, so pearl ash is only needed for green glass, which seems to be what he wants. Let's double check and see what sort of glass we have. Maybe he doesn't care the type. I remember having a glass maker have a mood on me before. Very, 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 very long time ago, years and years ago. And he definitely went crazy because I did not get that figured out in time. Oh, come on, I have no idea where glass even is on this list. Come on now. If you guys see it, tell me, because I cannot see it, or I just don't know what it's under. Anvils, quivers. I'm actually just looking for things that I have very little of now, or that are red. Cages, chains, drills, buckets, mechanisms, tools. Looks like our lever got built at least. It wouldn't be a tool. Nope. We have a parchment scroll. Giant flying squirrel parchment scroll. I have no idea how we got that. Okay, I have no idea where glass goes. I can't find it. That is crazy. I can, Leo Pen. Give me a sec. I'll gladly do that. Yeah, that's true. I do need charcoal to start the coke. I usually bring some with me, but I must have forgot. Yeah, bags maybe might have something in it. Or boxes and bags. We don't have very many of them, though, so it's probably just seed bags and stuff. Yep. Oops. Like, I know I have some glass, and I know it's got to be on here somewhere. I just can't believe I can't find it. I hate that. There's our globs of fat. Always good to know. Right there under gems. Okay, thank you. Coins. Am I still missing it? It was under gems. Well, those are just the 2 gems I have. Blocks? No. I feel like an idiot. I mean, I am, but... That mini forge, that amazing mini forge. Oh, rough gems. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I just forget where rough gems are now. We have cut and large gems there. I also never mess around with gems. So... there it is at the very bottom. That's probably why I missed it, too. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we have raw clear glass and raw crystal glass as well. So apparently he really wants green glass. Maybe if I knew their sayings better, that would have worked better. Wow, I can't believe you guys had to watch all that. That was pretty bad. Okay, so I need... gosh, I need so much stuff now. This is what kind of makes the game fun, or very much makes the game fun. Okay, so I need a wood furnace. Part of me feels like I really ought to put this outside. I mean, it is a furnace, but I know the game doesn't work that way. I'm gonna do it anyways. Give the guy building destroyer something to go for on their way into our fortress. Might as well make it out of rock. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I made that out of rock salt or rock salt blocks. I think it was just rock salt. There we go. I think I got it right the first time, actually. Okay, so the wood furnace will make me coal. I'll just use that because we have plenty of trees. Okay, so to make green glass only requires a bag of sand. Okay, do I have empty bags? I guess one way would just be to set a sand gathering thing. Luckily, we do have sand. One of these days, I'm actually going to have a general idea of where everything is on this screen. Today is not the day. I am definitely tired and my eyes are not working and I'm hungry and I can't even see boxes and bags. There it is. I even knew to look for boxes and bags. And of course, I already looked at these and realized that they all had stuff in them. So now I need to make a bunch of leather bags and have them not used for anything else. And I have to build another glass thing, don't I? Because that's where you gather sand from, I think. Oh, gosh. So... yep, I need to make another glass furnace in order to gather sand now. Oh. Whoever I had as a glass furnace guy, I need you back now. I think it was, yeah, that guy. Glass making. There we go. Architecture, you're still set for architecture. So let's build another glass furnace. Might as well build it right next to that one. I'm just gonna use those. Why not? Okay. I really appreciate all the help. Clearly, it's coming to the end of the stream here. But before we do that, and as we wait for more things to get built, let's resume this a little bit, and I will show off the fortress. So the first thing we did is we came in here. We did get our bridge built. So kind of as I'm showing you things, if I see anything I need to link up or do something with, I will. So we want to link up the Gabbro Bridge. I forget the order. So we'll just use all Gabbro mechanisms for that. Once again, it doesn't really matter. We have our depot here. And we built a road because they don't like going over this yucky water and stuff. And I needed ramps and things, but we got all that done. Then next level down is where we have our farms. Haven't even set that farm up, so might as well do that. Obviously, plump helmets in the no, it's this one I haven't set up. Plump helmets in the winter, in the spring. Actually, I just kind of want the opposite of what this is doing. If that's doing quarry bushes, I want this one to do, I guess, sweet pods. In the summer, this one's doing sweet pods, so I want this one to do quarry bushes. And in the autumn, they're probably both doing cave wheat. We're out of seeds for it, actually. Where'd all the cave wheat seeds go? They must be planted now? That's kind of weird. Actually, I don't have any plump pigtails anywhere, so let's have them start doing pigtails as well. Okay, and then over here's our grazing area for our birds with all the nest boxes, so we get eggs, and then just our other animals that are really just food waiting to be turned into food. Yeah, here's our butcher and our tanner and our what do you call it? Our airlocks. This is where I haven't set it up yet, but this is where I wanted all of our quote-unquote refuse being not real refuse, but all the stuff that happens after you butcher something. So that'll fill up really quick, and we'll have to expand it quite a lot once we start butchering things. Then our workshops, we have a still over here, and then all the food kind of stuff, kitchen, fishery, farmer workshop. Eventually I'll put the quern and the screw press in this little area here. Obviously the glass stuff, and then the mason in the middle, a mechanics workshop over there, and a Dwarf workshop over here. And then we skip a few levels, and we have our tavern with people really having a good time, despite the one table and chair in here. Then the next level down is our bedrooms, and they're working on that. We have some nice bedrooms for anyone who gets named, and for the plebs, they can just be in those, which are actually nicer bedrooms than I usually make for the dwarfs I don't care about. And then we go down a few levels, quite a few actually, and then we jog to the right and continue to go down, and we hit the caverns, which I have blocked off right now, but that did get all the moss and stuff indoors for our grazing and stuff. And some of those grazing areas are also gathering areas, so we're constantly getting some new stuff there. All right, Leo Pent, there is your overview. It's raining repellent sludge. It's always raining repellent sludge. There's puddles of it everywhere, but luckily our dwarfs don't necessarily have to go into it. Oh, we also have hives over here in a little refuse area. And speaking of hives, that one oh, good. They found more bees for these. Excellent. Any of these ready? Nope. So I'll probably, I'll actually have this one gathering here, and then I'll build two more next to it. I'll have to actually get the hives going, but that's an excellent thing for our amazing flip to do here. So, wooden hive? Yes. Two of those, please. Oh, did that get suspended? Thanks a lot, Flip. I missed it. It did get suspended. I hate it when that happens. Actually, that one probably is too. Nope, it's just inactive. Thank you guys both very much. Just an unhealthy... How are we doing on alcohol? Well, we got 375. I'd rather have more, to be honest, but that's fine. B's the best way to get out of a speeding ticket. Oh, man, after my own heart. Oh, we struck petrified wood. Bees! Bees! Which one was that? Was that Tommy Boy or Black Sheep? That's a good one, though. Ah, it looks like we might have puppies if we have a lot of dogs out here. Yep. Yeah, so with the cavern kind of stuff, this tile set is a bit tough. Oh, crap. I'm just letting time go by. Definitely need to make sure these things are being taken use of. Ugh. I got two architects. What are you doing? Well, I just gave Flip some orders. But he's sleeping. You know what? Let's get a bunch of architects going then. You can be an architect, and you can be an architect. All of you can be architects. Just get things built before this guy goes crazy. Now, in my old days, I would have built a wall around this with a door and some more wall ready to be built and suspended to lock him inside should he go crazy, but that's not fun. Tommy Boy, okay. Tommy Boy 1 or Tommy Boy 2? Tommy Boy 1. Tommy Boy 1 was obviously the better of the two movies, but I was a fan of Black Sheep as well. Oh my goodness! Make things! I even have the other glass guy set up, right? Ugh. I can never read this. Not this late. Okay, where's the special guy? There it is. Yep. Considering it's just a sand collecting job, we'll make all of you that too. Okay, that's not built yet. Wood furnace needs masonry? I was not expecting that. Well, I mean, we do still have that one mason. We could have lots of masons now that we have our workshop set up. There, you're a mason too. A workshop profile set up, that is. Look, you guys don't even have anything to do. Just get your butt over there and do it. One guy's hauling. Okay, good. You're making some building. How's the mason? So you're making this building? I can see you in there. I should probably double check that I even have someone who can do that. What is that under? Just furnace operating, probably. Where's furnace operating? Right there. Of course we have no furnace operators. Well, there you go. All you guys are now furnace operators, too. That better be the case. Okay, we want charcoal. Are there details with this? Ah, there are. Nope, I just want the closest charcoal. 10 will be fine. One of our farmers has become a planter. Anything Chris Farley is good. I agree with that to a point. I believe it was Chris Farley. Maybe I'm thinking John Candy. There was there's an old movie, Go East, I think. That was pretty bad. Can't remember if it was Farley or the other guy I said. Yeah, my brain doesn't work anymore. Should we have a little fun and just flip the switch real quick? Make sure it works? You always got to test your switches, right? Ooh, that's close. That was close. Okay. Now, just don't get squashed. He's smart. He's not standing next to where he would get squashed. I can't remember if it's that corner or that corner. Or maybe it's both corners. I think it's this corner, though. Plop. There he goes. You can come back inside now. Okay, so we are making charcoal. Let's go down here. Oh, gosh, I don't know if we're going to be fast enough. Oh, good. Now we can collect sand. Oh, I didn't make bags, though. What's going to be the quickest way to make bags? It probably is going to be the leather shop. I should have had that going, though. Okay, let's double check and see if we have anyone that does either of those things, though. So I need leatherworking. Nope. And clothes making. Also nope. Guess what? You all are now leather workers, too. I don't know if we're going to get this done quick enough. It's going to be close. He did... I should double check. Make sure this didn't rotate on us and that he needed other things too. Oh, good. He's making this right away. That's very nice. Okay. So we just need bags now. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of these filled up with seeds. Those will probably all get canceled. Yeah, Leo Pent, definitely get you named. Well, who's the guy that's working on this? Oh, that's me. I'll make that you. I think it's more fun to have you guys have names than me. I'll grab some random guy later. Unless you don't want to be the guy that may go insane. But that's the best chance for fun right now. In fact, it's a very good chance for some fun. Oh yeah, John Candy. Yeah. So that's a good question. I wonder if there is anything Chris Farley's done that I didn't enjoy. I mean, even Beverly Hills Ninja was passable. That's probably the worst thing I can think of off the top of my head. I could set an order for it, but I actually want to see it happen. Like, I want him to grab the bag as soon as it becomes available. None of these guys are good at leatherworking, so this is going to take forever. Come on, that should do it. Oh, come on, activate one of these. Where are you taking my bags, people? Actually, that's a good point. Let's do some leather finished goods right here. I think it's finished goods, right? Oops. I should be putting leather here too. That's really should have been input pile, but yeah. So type bags I hope are in here. Backpacks are. Are you kidding me? Are bags not in here? It is furniture because you can set them on the ground. Sandbags. Well, not sandbags, just regular bags. I'm being blind again, aren't I? Boxes and bags. That's, yeah. Okay, never mind. Forbid disabled goods. Leather. Leather anything is fine of any type. And, yeah, how about a leather stockpile right next to him? It doesn't need much because it can put bins here. Max bin is 9, that's fine. Actually, this didn't have to be that big either because of bins. Actually, let's take it all the way down so I can see the bags get there. Yeah, they shouldn't be putting any there. I wish I could tell them not to use the bags for seeds. There's one. Go grab it. There we go. Finally. Whew. Who knows how much glass this guy even wants? That's all he wants, apparently. Okay, so as soon as we have sandbags, then we need to create green glass. Make raw green glass. I would be surprised if we get this done. Oh crap, I don't have a... Ugh. Luckily, I remembered. Where's my sand? There's not much left. It's covered with stuff. I need a sand collection area. I only remember that because it's in the menu here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ever thought of it. Okay, it's active. There's a guy. He's filling it with sand. I think. Yellow sandbag. Excellent. In fact, just so I can pay attention, I'll let you put sandbags in here. Oh, I am letting you put everything in there, as long as it's leather. That's fine. Good. And then, I don't know how much we'll need. I think 3 will probably be enough. And then make raw green glass. And I'm going to make a stockpile for coal as well, which is going to be bars. I'm just going to see if that gives me the right thing. It does, because I couldn't see it. And then go down to bars, and okay. Not soap. You know what? It's okay having glass here as well, but not wood. I think that'll be all right. This might actually happen. Oh, yeah, sorry. Flip said, yeah, you did say designate a sand collection area. I missed it. I plan on streaming any CK2 anytime soon. No plan, but if we get a few people playing CK2, I'd love to play some multiplayer of it. I do want to finish off the Dwarf Fortress thing, too. Okay, what happened? Knee sand-bearing item. Really, you guys don't have any more sand down here? I mean, there is a bag of sand. Let's try to get some more sand. Okay, boxes and bags. Ugh. Yeah, they filled them all up with seeds, as they always do. There is one bag left. You're still making bags. Let's have you make more, though, just in case. Oh, it is in. That's going to use up all of our leather. He won't be able to make that many. You thought you saw skeletons in there? I didn't see it, but let's... Sketches pictures of glass is all I see. It doesn't seem like it's gonna rotate through those. He may go crazy. Here's some more sand for you. Sand, please. Ah, you thought sketches with skeletons. No worries. Are we out of leather yet? Okay, that's active now. I don't know how much sand it takes to make green glass. I'd assume it to be 1 bag of sand for 1 piece of green glass. Requires only a bag of sand. We have coal here. Charcoal. Same thing though. They're equivalent. It's not spamming cancellation on me. All right, he's making green glass. It's going to take him forever. All right, he went and grabbed it. That's good. I don't think that resets. Oh, there he goes. That's all he needed was 2 pieces. He's working secretly. So we managed to get past the... he needed 3 pieces, and I think I only had 1 or 2 to start with. We were very close. It's a lot of times I will embark. I had extra points. I should have embarked with some glass and some coke and stuff. I thought I did, but not the glass part, but at least coke and lye. Giant bush tit leather bag. Well, I don't necessarily want more sand, and it looks like we're not doing it. You might as well make some glass, I guess. Actually, you really shouldn't. But there we go. And this has been a pretty long episode. It wasn't a very interesting episode. Oh, but it was the longest by far. So with that, anyone who made it that late... Actually, I don't need bags anymore. Good, you're done with bags too. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. I definitely need to take a little break, and I think I need to end the stream as well, but I'm going to hang out for a little bit. For the YouTubers, I'll see you in the next episode, or hopefully on Twitch as well. Bye-bye.